Where can I find one? Oh, nice. There isn't one here. Yeah, Melody's gonna love this. Hmm.
Hey Jay,
Uh, hey, Simon. Uh, how's it going?
how's it going with you? What you doing all the way out here?
I tried getting away from everyone. I wasn't really sure we were on the outside of these walls when we first came here, days ago. I just assumed there was nothing, but I realized it's just grass all along. I came to pick a flower. This one, lily of the valley.
Lily of the Valley. What's that for?
Uh, hmm. I don't think I've really told many people about this, but if you want to know, Melody and I, um, that that's something that started just before we went to the dinner.
Wait, you're talking about the anarchist chick?
She's a bit more than that side, but yeah, Melody, she's really something, and I really like her a lot. And I thought, knowing that I would return that day, I'd bring her a flower because her flowers are out here. But yeah, I'm bringing this flower for her.
Huh. You know, that's a good idea. Maybe I should do something similar for for Anna.
Yes. Oh, you know what? That doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
I'm sure it
I
doesn't.
it's funny, really. I think it was during the election, maybe even the debate. I saw you two walking around, and even Melody said something about it, which was I thought it was funny, but I didn't think much of it. But yeah, you two have been pretty friendly, huh?
Pretty friendly. She's one of the first people I've met here that are. It's hard to explain. It's like I feel like I'm the only person here who sees something different. Like when you meet somebody, you kind of just know them. But with it's hard to explain, man. It's different.
Okay, so more than friendly. Got it. I think that's all I needed to hear.
Okay, hold on. I just want to get back to them. I want to get back home. I mean, look at us. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Yep. Cut off from the rest of the world. No way back. I found some food, but I don't know about the others. They've all been looking around for other stuff, but I just needed some time away. But
Uh, yeah, I
I I,
understand that.
I hear you, Simon. I want to get back too. I want to get back to Melody. I want to, get back to everyone else that isn't there. We
I
need
just
to
want
know.
people to know that we're alive. You know what I mean?
I want to know if JD and YB are alive. I want to know that nothing bad has happened back there.
I'm I'm still shaken up, but I'm
I,
trying to I'm trying to bleep that all out of my memory so we can keep moving forward.
I still feel very responsible for what's happened. I was just talking with MBS, and he even said some things that really resonated with me. I've been daydreaming too much, thinking that everything was just gonna go exactly how we wanted. But you saw how we all were in that dinner hall. But everyone was just at each other's throats, and I want everyone to be at peace here. Like we need to be friends more than anything right now, to collaborate, figure this shit out. That's how we got out of the hole. But everyone's just you know.
It's difficult. Jay, not a lot of us here. Dare I say the vast majority of us do not like each other. It's gonna be really, really hard to get through this when we are all constantly at each other's throats. But I don't see this getting any better anytime soon, especially with what happened.
Our connections.
But
I,
you
it's
know,
just good to talk to a friend right now. Sorry, go ahead.
You have ability to look forward to, and I animate this for me. My shirt. It's good to remember something like that while we keep moving forward.
I I couldn't agree more. It's it's tough, but listen, we all know what we're all capable of. The six of us. We'll we'll figure something out. We will.
I hope so,
We just
but
got to keep looking around, see if we can find any more supplies. I don't really know what's over there. I think I saw MBS in that direction, but I I found some
oh,
coffee, found some food. I can give you some of that.
I don't even
Here,
know
do
what's like grows here. I don't know what I don't know what I don't know anything about this place.
well, on my way down here, I'm sure you saw it too. There's kind of all these little markets, little vendors. We found Ben and I found some cookies and like I just gave you some coffee. I'm sure there's other things we can use. Materials, weapons, new clothing would be nice. I feel like I've been in the suit forever.
Well, I don't really want to get rid of my clothes, but we could use something more weather appropriate.
Yeah. Plus, we don't have to throw our clothes into the void or anything. Like we'll bring it with us. We need to get
Mm,
moving. Get away from
you're
this
right.
floating rock in the middle of nothing.
Well, I don't have a lot of space, so I don't know how much I can carry with me.
I'm sure there's a way we can bring some stuff back with us. And hey, there's always the possibility that we can come back. So let's not rule that out.
I guess so.
Come on.
But before we start feeling about coming back, we gotta start feeling about getting out of here.
Right. So follow me. Let's go back. And then we'll, you know, go check out those vendors and see if we can find anything else.
Uh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Have you talked to the others? I've only talked to MBS and Ven.
There is one
Maybe.
that I gotta talk to, but I guess we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah. All right then. I got what I needed. Do you need anything out here?
No, let's just go.
All right. Come on, man. It was good to chat, though. I will say. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, I guess so.
All right. Come on then. Simon, you coming?
That was fun.
That was fucking amazing, dude. We
I
really need
uh
to do this more often.
I didn't think that you could scream that loud.
Oh, come on! You heard me scream more than that. Okay, this does not sound good out of context.
Speaking
No, not
speaking of
speaking.
not sounding good, you know what's weird?
What?
I've come around this area a lot when I was doing deliveries, but it's never been this dead.
I mean, it is very quiet.
I mean,
Sounds
usually
like they're
this
gonna drop
place
a
is
bomb on it.
even at this hour. There's usually like tourists everywhere.
Well, it's one of the two things. Either we're gonna die here right now, in a couple of seconds, or they just close the road off. Nah,
Hmm.
it's fine.
Well,
It's
I still
whatever.
want to hang out in the garden while this place still stands. With the high budgets and those corpos trying to change how the world looks. It almost seems like greenery is gonna go away as sooner than we realize.
I mean, come on, this is not the worst thing this corpo could have done with their money.
I mean, getting rid of parks, that's one thing. Getting rid of homeless people, that's another thing. But some of the stuff that I've seen Corpo do is, I mean, you would know. It's just
Yeah. Yeah, don't tell me about what corpos do.
I know you're different, but it's
Well, this is why I left, but like...
I'm aware of
doesn't
that.
matter.
But you know, I need to take you out for karaoke more often. If I
I
wasn't
used to
working
take you
so
to
much,
karaoke more often.
I was.
This was fun. This was fun. And your choice of songs, fucking hilarious.
Listen, I got a little drunk. Okay,
A little. It was like 7 shots.
a little, a lot, whatever. You know, there's no real stopping me when I'm getting going. Okay.
Oh, Simon.
What?
I have video evidence.
No.
Yes,
Where
I
did you
have
get
everything
that?
recorded. I have everything recorded.
Oh no.
Someone's little sister is going to get an email.
You're kidding me.
Nope.
You know, I would be so angry if I knew they wouldn't laugh their ass off after receiving that.
Exactly.
Oh my lord, that's gonna
And
be
even
so
so,
stupid.
you would let me go. Anyways.
That's hard to say. I may have let you off the
Oh,
hook a
come
couple of
on.
times in the past, but
You
this...
always let me off the hook. You always do.
You might be lucky that I'm still a little drunk.
You do it even when you're sober.
What?
Yep,
How
all
many
the fucking
times
time.
have you talked to me and I'm sober?
That's a good question. I think this is a bad pattern, Simon.
Maybe. But to be fair, my line of work isn't one for the sober, I'll tell you that much.
I know, but like... Dude, you're really need to get out and just rest more often without getting drunk out of your ass.
I wouldn't really call this resting. Actually, I'm kind of surprised we're hearing gunshots because that's usually prime time in this part of town.
I mean, there's no gunshots, there are no voices, there is nothing. Are we sure that this place hasn't been cut out from the rest of the world or something?
It almost feels like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. I never thought that I would get such a quiet night not outside the city.
Me too. But it just so happens in the most serene area in the entire city is somehow the most quiet? That just doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, but you know what?
I
I'm
mean,
glad it works like this, yeah.
yeah, I can't complain, but...
Well, if anything, at least we can enjoy a little bit of a peace of quiet.
Yeah, at least for now. It's nice to unwind after, you know, the night that we had.
Yep. I love you.
What? What? What?
Huh? I didn't say anything. You okay, dude?
Yeah. I'm still a bit drunk. I thought I thought I could have sworn you said something.
No, it was keeping quiet, just listening to, you know, the sounds that we have left, like the water and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just... Sorry, it's just odd. You know, it's got to be something with how serene it is, you know. I'm not used to the quiet stuff like that.
Yeah, probably. You really need to get a couple days of work. I know that it sounds impossible, but like...
When you run your own shop, there's really not, you know, a
I
a
know.
day off. You kind of gotta start it up.
I know, it just makes me want to, like, I don't know, pull some of the strings that I still have or something, like do just something so you can get a little bit of rest, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't want to make you do anything like that. You're
Oh,
ex-corpo.
come
It's
on.
not...
It's fine. It's not like I use these connections anyways. It's not like they're gonna hunt me down or anything.
I hope not. I mean, I've heard some stories.
I'll be fine. Come on.
I
I'm
know.
always fine.
I know.
Exactly. And it's just because I love you, I
What?
cannot be selfish with you.
Huh?
What? I'm not saying anything.
No, wait. This is too weird. The serenity, the quiet. This street should be busy. This street doesn't look right. Wait. Wait. No, wait. You weren't part of this time. This isn't real. None of this is real. I'm not back home. Wait a minute. Anna? No. No. No, Anna wasn't a part of this time. This can't be happening. Where am I? I have to get back home. I have to get to Anna. What was it that they said? I have to go. I have to get out of here. I have to go now. What is this? It's like... Ugh. It's stopping me. What is this? No. I can't let this stop me. I have to go now. Ugh. Come on. Anna. Ugh. Okay. Okay, Simon. Relax. We're gonna get through this. Got to get through this. I gotta get back to my people. I gotta get back to Anna. Wake up. Wake up! Huh? Okay. Okay, that's progress. Yeah, this is bullshit. I can't believe I fell for this. No. I gotta go.
Oh yeah, da 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 da. Which monitor did that come from? It's not this one. Okay, wait, hold on. Is that Psy? His vitals are still standard for what I would be expecting, but no. Those are his brain waves that are picking up. Hold on. I need to check that out. Okay. Hey, Chapel, can you get that?
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
Hey, Jeppel. How's it going?
Oh, hey, Jay. How's it? It's pretty good.
Guys, get
Uh,
up here.
Hi, Meredith. How's
Hi,
it going?
something's going on with Simon.
Okay. Like what?
His brain waves picked up. I mean, I don't want to get everyone's hopes up, but there's more thinking going on right now.
Okay, just tell us what we need to do or what you
We
need.
should. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we should be up there in case he wakes up.
All right, after you. It's your place.
Okay, he's not
Feels like I haven't
awake yet. Let's
seen him in
fix it.
forever.
Sorry.
Has everything been okay with him? Like what? What's going on?
His vitals are still fine, but the machine's picking up more brain activity.
Well, has he been taking his fluids or shots or
Yeah, I've
whatever
been
you've
feeding him
been?
his fluids every day.
I meant to come sooner, but I haven't seen you since, the big thing in town. But okay. Um, yeah, I wasn't expecting this. I thought we would just be sitting.
I wasn't even
Okay.
expecting you guys to show up, but I mean, we're all here. We might as well, if he can hear us, tell him that, I don't know, he's starting to get better.
Okay.
I mean, if
It's
this
good to
keeps
see you
up,
guys,
if
man.
this keeps up, he might actually wait.
Okay. Well, we're here. Melody, you gonna take a seat?
Yeah. Chapel, go ahead. I mean,
I'm good, Stan.
I know you like your spot on the carpet.
Anything else in particular been happening with him?
I mean,
Just
Sai?
Simon? Hey, it's okay,
Hey.
buddy. Hey, it's alright. What's going on?
It's okay. Take deep breaths. You're fine.
Simon, you're okay, man. We're here.
Jay,
Yeah, man. It's okay. It's me.
I can't see you.
You're looking for his eyes? So,
Let me take a look.
it's gonna be alright, man.
I'm not sure. Eyes are not my.
Can you see us better, man?
Yeah,
have a
it's
lot
coming.
hearing.
It's coming back to me.
What
Do you know
what
our
is?
voices? Do you know
do you
who
know-
we are?
Jay, where am I? What?
You're in
You're-
Meredith's.
Yeah, you're in my attic. I set up a bunch of medical equipment to monitor you.
I can't move.
It's okay.
You should
So
not move. Do not.
You just woke up.
You
Side.
haven't had
okay,
anything
just-
solid in the.
There's a throbbing pain in my head. What happened? What's going on?
You've been asleep for quite some time. Okay, just
Here, sorry. Let me
Deep
start
breaths,
disconnecting
okay?
some of the wires.
it's okay, man. Just take deep breaths. Don't worry about it. Don't focus on moving. Just breathe. All right.
Where's Anna?
We'll talk later. Okay. You just worry about you. Just relax. Okay.
I can't.
It's okay. Look, Melody's here. Jappel's here too. I'm here. Meredith's been taking care of you. Okay.
Okay, there.
Is this one real? Are you guys real?
This
Yes,
is
we're
real,
real.
Simon. It's okay.
No, I heard your voices before. Are you sure?
Yeah, we've been here before.
I mean,
We've
here,
been
does
with
this
you, man.
feel real? Let me. Put your shoulder. Does this feel real?
Ah!
Oh,
Careful,
I'm
careful.
sorry.
Oh,
Shit.
Meredith,
Yeah.
the arms, the wires cross the red with the blue.
Okay. Give me.
Anything you need from us, Meredith?
This might hurt.
No. No. The red, the maroon one.
Okay, right. I'm sorry.
Oh. Okay.
Do you feel a little bit better? I don't know what the fuck that was, but
You wouldn't understand.
listen, Simon. You've been asleep for a good amount of time. A lot has happened.
So much. Chapel and Melody are here too.
What are they doing?
They're visiting. Melody came with me. Jappel's been looking
Come
after you
closer.
too.
Both of you.
Yeah, come here, Melody.
Chapel. I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay.
Listen.
Can I get
Simon,
up?
No.
Not yet.
Don't worry about that right now. You're safe, okay? Everything's gonna be okay. Simon, you're gonna have to bear with me. Okay? You've been asleep for a while. Meredith and Jappel here have been taking care of you. They've been putting you on some fluids, stuff you can, ingest, swallow without having to chew.
I had to learn
Okay.
a bunch of medical shit for you.
How long was I out?
That's the hard
Longer
part.
than 3 weeks.
It's actually been exactly 3 weeks.
What?
You fell asleep with us at the remember our group from Asphodel? We just got back to Marigold. You saw your house in the distance. We saw what happened to Mojave Tower. We went to that mountain. We set up for the night.
That's
You went to bed
right.
a little bit. You went to bed a little bit earlier than the rest of us, but you didn't wake up the next morning.
Where's everyone else?
It's just us right now, okay? Everyone else is doing their own thing, okay? It's
Find everyone else.
Where's Wybe?
YB's around. The others from the Asphodel are around. Everyone's okay.
He's alive. He's safe. He
And
was in
JD?
prison. We got him out. JD is also out.
Listen, I don't want to give you too much information all at once. You just need to know that you're safe, okay? They've been taking care of you, okay? I had to make some arrangements to make sure that they could take care of you when we weren't really safe at the time, but you've been more safe than the rest of us, okay? Trust me.
Are there any more wires I can? I mean,
No, that side should be fine. I just everything is numb.
Yeah,
Been 3 weeks.
21 days.
I gotta go.
no.
Not yet. You will. In time, okay? I promise you will. We'll have to get you out of these clothes into something better. Uh, get you some water, some actual food, okay? You can't be up on your feet yet.
Yeah, we gotta
What?
catch you up too.
What happened to you?
Uh, 3 weeks has kept me busy. We've all been pretty busy.
I wasn't there.
No, Simon, there's a lot to catch you up on, but now's not the time. But I promise I will. We all will.
The important thing is, you're alive. You're awake. Even better, and that the town is safe.
Good.
This is real, Simon. Don't gotta worry about it.
Someone left you a gift.
Oh yeah. I think the smell may have gotten to me. I remember. Huh.
Take a deep breath, man. It's okay.
I it's all fuzzy. I can't.
I'm sure it has, man. Listen, do you guys have any water for him or something? You can swallow now? I
I'll
didn't
be
bring anything.
I'll be right back down.
I have some beef, but we'll work up to that, okay?
I'll
Don't
get
worry,
you
you're gonna be
something.
okay. It's gonna be all right. They're gonna they're gonna get you something to eat, okay? And
You gotta tell me what happened.
um, little by little, okay? Listen, when you fell asleep, I reached out to Meredith. Nobody else knew that we were even alive, Simon. Okay? I first went to Melody, and then Melody sent me to Meredith. I met with Meredith, and she was able to, meet with me where we were holding you, in your bed in that cave, if you remember that at all. And
I think so.
and then Meredith brought you here on her own. And you've been here since. We had to find a new place to live. That's where Jatbull came in. He was able to give us a place to stay, the sanctuary. Maybe you got to see it.
No, that's impossible. How did Meredith know where it goes where? Half my body is machine, Jay.
You taught me well.
Yeah.
Here, you need water.
Here.
Jay.
man.
He needs it.
It's gonna be okay. We'll talk more little by little, okay? Just stay still, all right?
And after you get finished with that, you should probably have something solid.
I would hope. But I don't think I could stomach this right now.
I know.
Just hold on to it. You can eat it later. It's fine. It's still pretty early. All right, should we give you guys some room to do what you have to do or something? Or
Yeah.
okay.
Now that he's awake, there's some tests we can.
Yeah, but we'll be downstairs, Simon. Okay. We'll chat soon.
I'll be up soon, trust me.
Don't worry.
Knowing you, I'm sure you will.
Yeah. All right. Come on, Melody.
Nothing if not determined.
Is this place starting to feel familiar to you?
It's starting to, but it's still coming back to me. It's fuzzy. I'm not used to any of this. And you know what? You haven't really talked to me much about, what's been going on.
I've been telling you. It's just I've been doing it piece by piece.
Yeah,
day by
but
day.
not enough.
You're just now walking around, Simon. You're now on your feet. You're starting to actually eat food. You're not getting the fluid shit that Meredith and Jeppel have been giving you to keep you alive. I'm
Dude,
telling you.
I'm still angry that I wasn't able to be there for the rest of the town while I was gone. I'm still trying to find Anna. When are you gonna tell them? What are you gonna tell me about her?
Look, I want to. Okay, I just want to make sure that you're in the right headspace. That you're there. You're awake. You're moving around, and maybe I've been lying to myself. Do you want to know genuinely?
More than anything.
Are you sure you're ready for whatever answer that might be?
Absolutely, Jay. It's been about way too long.
Okay, well, we're kind of around here. Follow me. We're gonna look at something.
Okay.
Have you been over here before?
I don't think so.
I don't know if it has a name to it, but it's some sort of pond. But this,
I always like
this is
ponds.
this is new.
What is this?
Something that's been here since maybe even around the time you and I first showed up in Marigold. But it
How
was
did
used
I
very
never know
recently.
about this?
I think it was still in development, but this is Quartz Gardens. It's a venue.
It's beautiful.
While we were gone, Simon, the Conventus, the Council, Asher and Moss, they put together a little bit of a gala. They made some posters, sent them around past Marigold, attracted a few new people. And, they all dressed up and got all fancy. Well, you and me were, in Asphodel. And they had a big party here one night, and, well, the other day I told you some of the bad happened to Sesby. Asher killed
Yeah.
Sesby here.
No.
In front of a lot of people. Yeah. And we weren't here to see it. We weren't here to do anything about it. And I told you then, it's not worth getting upset about now because they're gone and Sesby's fine. But what I want to show you is this. Melody showed me. It's called The Wall of the Lost. But I know you can read.
Huh. They really did care about us, huh?
They did. Melody built this to start. As far as I know, people, brought flowers here. And,
Flowers. These look like the ones by my bedside.
the roses. Yeah. They wrote our names. I think there might have scrubbed his name out, but, do you remember Luna?
Luna?
The person with the kind of a cart and stuff, they were like selling shit out of it. They were
what
here back
happened
when
to
I
them?
don't really know, but from what I've heard from Melody, they just stopped showing up and everyone just assumed they just moved on. Guess it
Well,
happens.
they're the smartest of us, I suppose.
And then about those flowers, Anna put this up for Sesby.
Of course.
And I also put those flowers there. Same
It's not a
flower
lot
that
of. Wait,
it's
this
the
is
same
the same flower?
it's the same roses that Anna left by your bedside over a week or two ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew I recognized them. You know, only Anna would be able to do something this kind.
Yeah. So, you wanted to know more about Anna.
Yeah.
Anna really cares. Deeply. About as much as I know you do. For her. You told me just as much. After I made contact with Meredith and got her to move, you, unconsciously, in your coma to the place, to her house, that's when eventually around then I told Anna about what happened. I walked over with her in chapel and, she stood by your side. As for how many times she visited, I'm not sure. She stayed there for days, watching over you, making sure you were taken care of. Not that she didn't trust Meredith or anything like that, but she was there for you, man.
But you don't know where she went, did you?
No, the thing is that I do. And it's not that, well, she kind of didn't want me to tell. It's her own little way of do so but not do so, and, sometimes the lines we cross get a little blurry. But I do know something. Is that she does care about you. A whole hell of a lot. I know you care about her too, right?
Yeah. That's why I need to see her.
When I got messed up, I, you know, I spent a week on a bed of my own, not moving around. Melody was taking care of me. Her and I hit it off, and just over, actually, not almost a week ago, Melody and I started going out,
Yeah?
and yeah, and a few days before that, JD and YB held a big thing here at the gala once again. Oh, not the gala, the venue, right? Anyway, point being, that's the last time I saw Anna. She made her decision to go back to where she kind of lives, owns, rules. I don't know. Astfoss. I I don't know how to get there. I don't. There was no way I could have just followed her. I was still pretty injured. I'm still pretty banged up still. There was nothing I could do. She and JD left together, actually. You know, as I told you, like yesterday. JD and JD handed over the reins to Wybie. So Wybie's in charge these days. And Anna left me something, a book, and also some parting words. But she told me what were in the book before I even read the book. She told me not to read it. But I think it's only right if you read it, if you think you're up for it.
Well, yeah. Of course.
Okay. She wrote it to me, but she'll tell you all you need to know.
You're reading this. I left Marigold. Same. I could have listened. Hmm. Well, please tell Simon that I'm sorry. He deserves a much better life than I could ever have given him by staying near. Hoping to meet again. Anastasia Ruth. Brenton. So that's it?
That's what I got. And the goodbye was a bit more emotional. Sure. I got to see them leave before I went home myself, but the 17th is when I last saw Anna. That was just a little bit over a week ago.
Hmm.
It's the 26th now. Almost 10 days.
Well, then she couldn't have gotten far. I can
I
still
don't
look.
I don't know how far Astfoss is, Simon. I don't know. I don't know how close. I don't know in which direction. How she got there. If you can go there by boat or by walking.
I, I, I don't know, but I feel like I should just pick a direction and just go.
And what? Find nothing or find her? The chances of you just wandering in a certain direction and just hoping you find it is slim to none.
Well, maybe she hit up a town nearby. Maybe there's a kingdom somewhere nearby that I can get information out of. I can't just sit idly by. I need to see her.
Listen, I'd go with you. I really wish I could. But I got priorities here too, you know? Like I'm trying to be there for Melody more. I'm trying to be there for the people more, you know? Wybe's been staying at my place for the last few days, you know, trying to get a hold of things. I got a lot going on too. You listen, Simon. I don't know if Anna wants to be found just yet. Maybe in time. But for now, we gotta play our own cards right, okay? I don't know how to get there. I'd help you if I could. I really could. If sorry, I really would if I could. You just need to trust me that maybe in time something can happen. I just don't know if it's today.
Eh, maybe you're right, but I just there's something else. Just something about. I mean, since I woke up, it's hard to explain, man. I have to somehow.
I
Uh,
what?
Hello there.
What? Holy shit! Who the fuck are you?
Oh, I'm Reggie. Nice to meet you, Mr. Birkenell and Mr. Simmons.
Yeah.
you know my name?
How do you know our names? Are you a newcomer or something, or what?
Wouldn't say exactly new, but if it helps your minds comprehend the situation, then yeah, sure. I'll go with that.
You sound a little familiar too. Have we met before?
No, we have not met. You have
That's-
met two of the people you'd probably hear me from, but we have
Fuck
not
did that?
met one-on-one.
Okay. The fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Explain. Elaborate.
Coup Hellfire, King Green.
Oh no.
Okay.
Let me introduce myself in a more of a way you might remember. I am Reggie Stein Relief, the Eye God of Knowledge. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Another one of these personalities. Great. So
I
how
think
how
they
we
said God.
That is what I said, yes.
God, huh?
I I don't buy it.
You don't have to.
Okay, Reggie. What was your last name again? Or is it just Reggie? Like some one name
Reggie
kind of.
Stein Relief.
Okay. Okay, Reggie. Okay, friend of Coup. God of KG, King Green. It's been a minute since I've seen that person. Why are you here? Did you
I
follow us?
am here because I know something that you don't. And something that you really probably want. Well, more so what you want.
What do you know for what he wants? He just woke up a few days ago.
I know something that's on this paper that you probably wish to have.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay, explain what's on the note. He can read for
Oh,
himself too if you want to give it to him.
are you ready to receive the note? Because once you do, you'll have to face that in your hands, you're gonna have the power to either break Hannah's wishes or, well, not.
What does this have to do about Anna? Yeah, hold on. What does it say?
I don't know. It's numbers.
That is where you will find Anna in Astfoss.
And how the hell would you have this, huh? Just an exact location, coordinates even, to exactly where Anna is? Why is
Trust
this
me,
just something you
I have
possess
my ways.
on a piece of fucking paper? You're gonna tell me a god just carries around just a tiny little scrap of paper with okay, whatever.
I mean, if
So
you don't trust
wait,
me, you don't have to go there, but this is
you
your
said
only
this goes
chance
to
if you want to see
Anna?
Anna.
No, hold on.
Yes.
No, Ku, I trust. It's KG I don't trust because, frankly, I know a lot more about KG, and if
Well,
KG was a god and you're a god, then
hold
well,
on, Jay.
Me
This
and
this is a
King
lead.
Green are not the same people, Mr. Burknell. Me,
just another cog in the machine that's inside Ku's mind. Yeah, well, I think we'll take our chances,
we are
and
no
Simon can do better.
cogs. And do not talk about our history with Ku, which you know nothing of.
What are you
Okay.
saying?
So wait. Let me get this straight. I wake up, can't remember anything, can't feel anything, and then, well, Jay tells me a lot of stuff I wish I didn't know, and all of a sudden I'm meeting a god who just magically gave me the way to the person I'm seeking without knowing I was seeking them. Have you
Would you
been?
wish to not have the note? You can always give it back. You can walk away right now.
I mean, I don't see why I would, but I'm more curious on how you even know. How do you know me? How do you know us? And more importantly, how do you know Anna?
Let's say rumors spread, and leave it at
Yeah,
that.
yeah, sure. That happens in this town with and without gods. So you're gonna have to try better than that.
I
Well, I'm
think
keeping it to that. Rumors spread, and
I
I've
think I'm
got my
gonna go.
words.
Hold on. We should talk more about this. Like, can you really trust that? Just some numbers on a little paper?
No, but it's better than just picking a direction, is it not?
You even just like that, they're gone. Listen, a god doesn't just walk up to you, claim to know our last names. I know they did, but that's besides the point. The point being that they just had a piece of paper. Why couldn't they just teleport you there themselves? You know, they're gods, right?
Well, maybe we
I
don't
don't.
understand these gods. Maybe they're not actually a god and they're just some creepy stalker who wants to see a relationship flourish. I don't know, man, but it's something. It's better than nothing. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Lead me into some sort of what? Sharma trap? That
Don't,
ship
don't
has
make it.
sailed.
Don't make it sound trivial. Okay, this is just. Are you even sure? Am I even sure? If this is what Anna wants, for you to
No.
just go after her the way
Jay, I'm not stupid. I
I
know
never,
Anna
I
wouldn't want
never
to
said
see
you
me,
are.
but let me let me put it in a way that I know you would understand. Would
Yeah,
you or would you not do anything you could for Melanie, no matter the circumstance?
yeah, I would.
Now, would you or would you not disobey their orders, telling them to stay, knowing that they were walking into a trap?
Feel like you were there for one of those times, but I mean,
Exactly. What you're telling me not to do is similar. I know it's not a trap and it's more like Anna just doesn't want me to see them because they're going through stuff, but I need to be there for them more than ever.
uh, listen, Simon, it's good that you're thinking this way. I'm just worried that this might not be the best thing to do, but I'm not going to stop you. In fact, why would like wouldn't a friend? Hell, you know, I consider us best friends. I'd tell you to go do it. It's just it's been too short. You woke up 3 days later. You're walking around, and now you're given the location, and you're just gonna go.
Well, yeah, you have no idea how long I spent in my damn head, dude. So many fake wishes of reality that I can barely remember. It. I'm ready, even if Anna isn't.
Okay, okay. You know, back in Asphodel, you did tell me how much you cared about her then, and I know that hasn't changed now. Just like how you mentioned, that hasn't changed about Melody and I. And I'd be a hypocrite to tell you otherwise. So you know what? Go for it, man.
Well, then
I don't know what I'm going to tell the others. I'm pretty sure Meredith would expect you back later today, but if you're going to tell me to go tell her, then fuck you. But no, I'm kidding.
well,
No.
no, I'm more intrigued about that God.
Yeah, I'm same as you.
Could
But
be another problem, Jay.
maybe. For now, you set your mind on this. I'll look into whatever this is. Probably talk to Ku again.
That's exactly what I hoped you'd say. Because I'm going. And I know that you got responsibilities here. Definitely now.
Just make sure you get there in one piece, okay?
Well, no promises.
Yeah.
But
I wish the best for you, man. I'll walk you to the gate, but from there, I guess you got your numbers guiding your way.
now, once I figure out how to read coordinates, this should be a whole lot easier to do.
Okay, maybe pass the notes to me. I'll send you off in the direction. Alright?
Okay. That sounds like a whole lot better of a plan.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I really need to stop coming here. I mean, I understand that it's like getting into that one memory, but I know it wasn't even real, and it really is not healthy for me to continue doing it.
Sounds painful.
Oh, of course you're here again. Oh my god, I thought I stopped seeing you and got rid of all of the hallucinations. And of course you're back now, so I'm actually gone.
Hallucinations? But what?
At least you had the decency before to admit that you're a figment of my imagination. What's going on?
Decency? You want to talk about decency? Why didn't you tell me that you were leaving?
Hold on. Simon?
Anna?
Wait, that cannot be... You're actually here?
Yeah, I'm actually
Oh my
here,
god.
but
No.
it took a long time to get here.
No.
I mean, I had to talk to a bunch of people. There was a whole thing. Pretty sure I talked to... Well, he's kind of a dick, but... Anyway, I'm here now.
No, why are you here?
What do you mean, why am I here?
I mean, if I left without telling you anything, talking about decency here again, then maybe I didn't want you here? I mean, how could you guess anything? Like, why are you here?
Listen, it's hard to explain, but I can't not be here. It was the first thing that I thought of when I woke up. I couldn't.
No.
I knew I had to be by your side.
Simon, it doesn't make any sense. You don't know anything about me except for the stuff that I told you, and we both know that I've been lying for the whole to the whole town for a while.
Anna?
No. Listen to me. You don't even know if I have been working for Asher this whole time because, yeah, sure, I was a double agent. But once I came back, you got stuck in the hole.
Anna, I heard everything.
What?
All the things he talked to me, it was like a vivid dream, but I was in a coma, and I heard a lot of things. And listen, Anna, I know you're not the person you think you are. I know you think you're some sort of, the way I hear it, danger. Trying to leave because you feel like you're going to do something that you regret, but Anna, the only regret that I'd ever have is not being able to help you.
I don't need help. I just The only thing that I really need is to stay away from you, from Marigold, from people who can get hurt because of me. Because this is
You
what happened.
keep-
Once, the first time that I thought that I might be happy for at least a while, when I came back, you disappeared in under an hour, and I haven't seen you ever since. And when I saw you, you were in a coma.
Anna, I'm sorry.
You don't have you don't have anything to be sorry about.
Anna, I'm sorry that I wasn't there. I'm sorry that I worried you. I'm sorry that I couldn't. I'm sorry that I didn't try my absolute best to make sure that I could come back to you safe in every circumstance that I could. I didn't live up to the promise that I made to protect you, to protect Sesby, but I'm back. And I know now more than ever that I have to do this. I have to be here with you. I won't make a mistake. You won't lose me. Hell, I don't want to be lost. For the first time in so long, I've seen everything so clearly. I can't leave. Not without you.
Simon,
I'm sorry, Anna. I'm sorry I wasn't there.
no, please don't apologize. It's not... None of this was your fault or anything. I just...
You need to stop telling yourself that you're a problem. And I'm going to be there. Every problem you think you are, or the think that you have, or the danger that you keep calling yourself, I will be there. Not only to tell you why you're wrong, but to prove why you're wrong. I'm the very living proof on why you aren't what you think you are. I have to help you. I will help you.
Well, I guess... Let's just hope that we're not making the worst mistakes of our life.
Well, we've been through worse, haven't we?
Is there ever a limit to how it can get worse in Marigold?
No. That's why we have to be here. That's why we have to do this. It's why the first place I came to was you. We can do this together. Way easier than we can do it alone.
God, did I miss you. It's just... I still can't believe you're here.
I missed you. More than anyone else. You're still so beautiful.
You still know just the right things to say.
Oh, thank God. I hope so. I was kind of freaking out there.
You were freaking out. I was freaking out. This is what I was worried about, because I knew that if we were talk, then you would know what to say.
I'm not good at talking, okay? I'm just glad you understand.
How can I not understand?
You know, I'm still mad at you for not telling me though, right?
I know. You understand why I did this, though, right? I mean, what was I supposed to do? I was just trying to make sure that you don't persuade me otherwise, because this is exactly what you did.
Yeah, well, I did. I mean, yeah, I did. So, yes. Again, we can do this together. So,
I really hope we will.
man, this place is pretty.
Yeah. This is what I was telling you about before when we were looking for Sesby in that cave. I told you that one day I want to bring the two of you to the place covered in flowers.
You weren't kidding. I almost feel connected to this place, like in a way that I can't really understand. In a
Well,
way I don't think I understand at all. But like, I was kind of meant to be here.
I hope so, because this is my home, and I guess now it can be yours. If you want it to be, of course.
I think so. I think wherever you are, wherever Sesby is home enough for me. Hmm.
Is that the shirt I made?
Yeah, it kind of, well, it kind of got, I kept it though.
I'm not saying this as if I'm mad at you or anything. Don't worry. I mean, I understand it's been a long time. I'm just surprised you kept it.
Well, are you kidding me? It's been my good luck charm. Hell, I don't think I would have made it out of that. Do
You
you
would
even
always
know
make it
about
out.
where I was?
I mean, yeah. We figured out like 3 days later, and I've spent most of this time trying to figure out how to restart the portal, but to no avail.
Told you it was a good luck charm. See,
Guess it
everything worked
was.
out.
I guess it really was if it brought you back to me.
Yeah, I think so too. Which is why I'm going to keep it. And hopefully you don't get mad that I ruined your shirt.
I am not mad. Not for this. Don't worry.
Okay, good. Whew. I have to ask.
Hmm?
Is that the symbol of the city?
This is a monument that people built when my grandfather disappeared. Turns out he was just like me. And I actually met him recently. Well, it's a long story. A lot happened since you left.
It's beautiful.
I mean, yeah, let's go show you around.
Yeah. I kind of want to go see that.
Okay. Let's get going. Right. I guess we have only YB on our list.
Yeah, I think so.
Great. It's awesome to say goodbye, but I don't know, it's kind of sad still. I mean, we
Well,
still gonna live very close to this place, but
exactly. It's not like we can't visit. It's just being here is a curse.
to be fair, it felt much worse last time when I tried to do this. Damn. This was not as overgrown the last time I saw it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Why mate? Why mate?
Maybe?
Why mate?
Doesn't look like it's here. Maybe? Hmm.
Why mate? Why be? It's
mean-
Simon.
I mean, it's the middle of the day. Could it be like somewhere else? Maybe at work or I don't know.
I guess so. Why
Somewhere?
be? Well,
It doesn't seem like
I
he's here, so we can go check.
yeah, sure. Weird. They're usually here. Like, there's nobody here. Where's? Oh, okay.
Yeah. We can go see if maybe Jay knows, and then we can maybe check Jay and I really don't know where it can be, but
Well, I mean, JN is the closest. so might as well.
I guess. Yes, as I've been
Although
saying, it was much more weird last time when I thought that I'm not even going to come back here, like, at all.
well, I would hope that this is a little bit better circumstance then.
I really hope so. Okay. Wonder if... Oh, never mind.
Oh, well, that's lucky.
Hey, Ivy!
Holy!
YB!
Hey!
You're not gone?
We were just looking for
Oh.
you.
I was
Holy
actually, we were
shit!
actually.
You're still here. You're still here. I didn't miss
Whoa,
you. I didn't miss you.
whoa, hey.
I thought you left, and I thought I missed my
Wha-
chance to say goodbye
Okay,
before you left, and I thought I
okay.
wasn't gonna get to say goodbye to you, and I thought you were gonna be
YB!
gone.
Oh,
I thought you were
Relax.
gone already.
You look, Brit.
Huh? What?
Something with your hair?
I haven't gotten it cut in a while.
Well,
Oh.
it's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
I mean, not in like an endless stream of different dreams. It's the real you.
Yeah, because Jay told me that you were awake, and then I went to go see you, but you weren't at Meredith's house, and so I thought that I had missed my chance to say goodbye to you. But you're here,
Yeah,
but I get to say goodbye.
are you kidding? You'd think that I would miss out on the chance of saying goodbye to?
I don't
You're
know.
you're definitely crazier than I thought. If you think that I wasn't gonna say goodbye.
I mean, I assumed you were going to say goodbye, but you just left, and I thought maybe something had come up where you had to go now. But you're here, and you're both here, and that's crazy.
Yep.
I thought,
Sorry we made you worry. Someone was just really impatient. And he could have
Yeah.
stayed in bed for a couple more days, but no, he ran right out of his bed.
Well, listen. I'm just glad to be back. Okay, and it's good to see you.
it's good to see you too.
But you look tired.
I mean, I've been doing a lot. There was the whole, let's see, JD giving me the presidency, and then there was rebuilding some of the town, and then there was this other weird stuff that you don't have to worry about, and then there was the whole Rob thing, and then the whole grave digging part, and then the whole being hunted, and then the whole god thing, and then the whole thing with Casper, and then the whole
Okay.
thing with going to Casper. Yeah,
So yeah. So from what what I can tell, you're definitely pretty exhausted.
yeah. But I
Then
just had like a what did Casper call it? A sleepover
Oh, that
or
sounds
something.
nice. Did you have
Yeah.
fun?
sleepover.
Yeah, Casper invited me over to its house, and we had a sleepover, a slumber party.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I never.
Um.
Summer party.
Do you want to have a sleepover?
Kinda.
I've never had
can
one
make it
before
happen.
that. It
Ain't
was really
you?
fun.
Yeah. Well, when I was in my youth, I never got to. Well, but
We can always ask Wendy on a
but
sleepover.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
absolutely.
we could
Hell,
have a sleepover, and we can invite Casper as well, because Casper knows how to do this whole sleepover thing.
Sure, why not?
well, then it's settled. That is definitely happening because I refuse for this goodbye to be
Oh!
that goodbye.
Yeah, you guys should also be careful. There's like a god running around. If you see Mojave's body, it's not Mojave.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, so that was back one of the things I mentioned, the whole god thing and the whole grave digging thing. So basically, back when I went and talked to Rob, there was this
Wait.
whole thing where Rob, yeah,
You talked to Rob?
Well, Rob's ghost technically. So, that's a whole
Okay.
other. That's okay. Going even further back. So, Jazz and Melody and I all went to the graveyard because Jazz wanted to apologize to Rob's ghost, and then there was this whole thing, and we ended up in this entire other realm where Rob was there, and apparently all the other souls that died in Marigold were there too. And Rob was like, "Yeah, I actually watched this bunny person." Dig up Mojave's grave, and then Mojave's body got up and walked out of the grave or something. I don't remember exactly what the words were. But then,
What?
The fuck?
yeah, no, it gets even crazier. It gets even crazier. It gets even crazier. So then I was gonna tell Jay the next day, but then Casper snuck into Jay's house, and Casper, has been playing all silly, goofy. But Casper's not actually that dumb, stupid, silly, goofy like I thought they were, because I thought they
Oh,
were
yeah.
similar to me. But they're actually really smart, and I didn't know that. And Casper apparently has like killed gods and like is from an entirely other like I don't know place. But then they said that it was a god in Mojave's body. So then me, Jay, Casper, and MBS, because we went and we got MBS all during all this. We went and they talked, and the god was kind of scary. And he said that he was like the king of gods, which is kind of scary. But Casper wasn't that worried about it. So yeah.
Breathe.
Relax.
Uh,
I missed all of that.
Well, I didn't
Yeah,
exactly
that's not
have
even the
time
end
to
of
fill
it.
you in on all of this. Well, I mean, not the parts that you.
I mean,
heard
I
about
know
first
bits
time,
and
but
pieces, but what?
Yeah, that all happened in the past like 3 days. 4
oh
days.
god, why did
And-
things start happening just as I leave?
I don't know. Think shit got crazy. You were gone, and then all of a sudden, apparently, there are gods stealing bodies.
Damn.
Is this something I should be concerned about?
I mean, if just keep your eye out if you see Mojave. They said that they weren't going to cause any harm to the town, and they didn't mean any harm to anybody, and that they weren't going to start killing people or something like that. Which I hope they stay true to. But it's a god apparently, so like we should at least like be thinking about that and be worried about that. But
Okay.
yeah, if you see Mojave, it's not Mojave.
Okay. First of all, thanks for the heads up. I guess.
You're welcome.
Second, what?
Yeah.
Wh-
I don't
So we
quite
dealt
get
with
it.
we dealt with a god before with Shark. Is a god, right? God.
He's like a semi mini. I don't know.
Okay, so
God-like god
if
thing.
they're god-esque and we had that much trouble with them, I'm very worried that we're gonna have even more trouble with gods, especially from what I've heard all of a
Oh.
sudden.
You wanna know the craziest thing that the god said?
Huh?
So okay, no, it was crazy. So it was me and Casper and Jay and MBS, and like bro was like, "Oh, Jay Birkenell, I know you." We didn't even said Jay's name. Bro knew like Jay's name and MBS's full name and Casper's whole name and my whole name. And then this was the weird part, and I'm still not sure about what the fuck he meant about it. But he was like, "Oh, YB Ballard," or whatever you're calling yourself these days. And I'm like, I don't know what that means.
Oh. That's...
I'm pretty sure I had a run-in with somebody before
Who exactly?
when before I went to go to you. I had to get coordinates.
Do you know what he called himself or something?
Not even like I don't remember
Okay, hold
whatsoever.
on. Was he? Which one was he? Was it the one with green hair? The one with purple hair? The one? I don't know how others look.
All I could remember, because literally the only thing that I was thinking about in the moment was to get to you as fast as possible, was that they knew our names, and for some reason they gave me the coordinates to where exactly you were because nobody else knew.
Oh,
And that's it.
That's the note that I wrote. I wonder how he got it.
I
Pretty sure it
could
was
not tell
Reggie.
you. Oh, I think that might have been. I think.
Okay, this is one of the gods that Ku is hanging out with, one of the eyes. Speaking of
So-
them, I saw KG the other day, King Green. That was fun. But he's
Alright.
not really coming back or anything. It's nothing to worry about. It was just my communication with him.
Okay.
It was a couple days before your
Okay.
Why are
came.
there so many like god things here? Like,
Yeah.
don't
why
know.
can't like what if they just all got up and then walked away?
That
would
is-
probably be cool.
That is exactly what we are doing. Because frankly, fuck that. I've dealt with one god already. I don't know if I want to deal with more.
To be fair, Reggie was not the worst experience. Or do you mean
No.
Sharma?
But still, I'm a little concerned, just to say the least. But
I mean, same, but
Fair.
I mean, Casper says that it shouldn't be anything that we should be worrying about, and I trust it.
well, you did say that Casper is some sort of god-killing.
Yeah, it said that it
Person?
had killed like 5 to 7 gods, and then like a bunch of like higher entities or something like that. I don't know.
Do they have? Why do I care? No. Okay. Well, good for them.
Yeah.
I will
Sure.
count on them to slay any gods.
Yeah, I think
If,
it would have it all handled, and then I mean, if it needed help, it could come to us, and then we'd help it kill a god again. Because we got the whole town together, and we killed a god thing, creature thing, whatever Sharma is once.
And if
Yeah.
you need help, you know where to find us.
Yes, I do. I have that still.
Yeah,
So don't
and
hesitate,
everybody
really.
knows. Everybody
Oh.
knows just how capable I am in combat. So
Was that
okay,
sarcasm?
so yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
I mean, in any case, it's not like how it went last time, where we were just gonna disappear mysteriously and not come back. We're still planning to visit, check up on what's going on here, and like continue communication between just people and towns and whatever the fuck. So, if anything,
Promise.
of course, we're not gonna just leave you alone. I mean, okay,
uh,
I was going to, but it's okay. He
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
persuaded me to not do what I was planning to do, so. Yeah, that went well. Try to stay away from a person, and then he comes at your doorstep and being like, "Hey, I'm here now."
That's I don't even know why you tried that. But anyway,
I told you why I tried that, mister.
listen. At the end of the day, I'm just glad that we're all still here. And instead of leaving unannounced without telling anybody, we're saying goodbye. And we're gonna stick around. Obviously, we'll come back every once in a while and visit. And I'm glad that I finally got to see you. I digging the new hair.
Are you guys dating? Are you dating my best friend?
I'm having a sense of deja vu right now.
I am too.
You weren't even there for this question.
But for some reason, this seems familiar. But anyway, I don't.
Are you?
Anyways.
That doesn't. No. Anyways. You guys are about to leave. Don't back away. You guys are about to leave. You can't just leave and not tell me this.
I guess.
All right, well, you're gonna need to sit down for this. Listen.
Yes.
It's complicated, okay? It's complicated.
Okay, it's not that complicated.
It's pretty complicated.
Have you guys kissed?
No.
Not yet.
Gross.
I'm just saying.
Wait, no, if you guys haven't kissed, you probably have. Okay.
I am not gonna ask.
Wait. So why be switching topic from something so definitely not obvious? I would like to ask you, Are you going to visit us sometimes at the very least?
I mean, of course. I mean, I'm not. I've got this silly paper with the coordinates on it that Anna gave me, and of course I'll come make the. I don't even really know how far the travel is, but
It's like it's not as far. If like in the Nether, it's really short. If you go in the overworld, like if you use the ice pass in the overworld, it's a little bit longer, but not as far. Pretty sure it's like even closer than some other places we've been to. So
And
Okay.
better
Okay.
in every way.
well, yeah. Then of course I'll come and say hi,
Yeah.
and realistically, probably sooner than rather than later, because I'm gonna miss you guys a whole lot.
Aw.
Yeah, so this is honestly barely a goodbye because I know I'm gonna probably see you in the next week or so.
Yeah, realistically, probably in the next week I will be coming to the and saying hi.
Hell
Yeah, and I'm going to absolutely show you every inch of the beautiful place that is Astfoss. So
You still don't know half of it yourself.
I don't. I get lost very
Hopefully, by the
quickly.
time that I come, you'll know everything.
I won't, but that is something good to hold on to.
Fair.
Don't worry, you won't get lost.
I don't
Well-
know. I'm not the most. Well, actually, that's a lie. I'm a pretty good navigator.
I mean,
Hell yeah.
you're definitely a good leader. So what does a leader have to be? A navigator.
I don't know about that, but I surely am
How old are you
leading as
again?
best as 17.
And you are president.
Yeah,
You'd have to be a pretty good leader to get that position at your age, at least.
I'm pretty sure it's just circumstance.
I'm pretty
Let's
sure
move
that you're
on.
still dealing with this circumstance much better than most of the adults that I know, so.
You know, I'll take that.
That is actually very true. I do not. I am an adult, and I feel like if I was in your exact same position, I would be. I wouldn't be happy. No.
Wait
Yeah.
till he hears about the responsibilities that I'm gonna put on him.
What?
Anyways. Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Moving on.
Okay. Well, we gotta wrap up. Fortunately,
Yeah, we still need to
Okay.
get the crates, like, with all Simon's
I'm not gonna
stuff
cry. I'm
to
not gonna
the
cry. I'm not
house.
gonna cry.
cameras are getting restless.
Aw.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
You gotta tear. down your-
Don't look at them. They're not real.
Okay, you're right.
Don't worry. It's. Let's say we just
Okay,
moved to a different
okay.
house and like a street away.
YB,
We're not
it's
leaving.
time.
Yeah.
Awkward sibling hug. Come on.
Okay.
Awkward hug. Awkward hug. Come on. Bring it in. Bring it in.
Oh,
Awkward hug.
oh God.
You feel better? You feel better?
Yeah, wipe the tears away.
Wipe the tears away. Wipe that sadness away.
Oh God.
You gonna give me a hug
Okay.
too, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah,
over
come on.
here.
Awkward hug.
Awkward.
Awkward hug.
Awkward
Awkward
hug.
hug. Awkward hug. A very stiff, very lacking hug.
All right.
Feel better yet?
No, but I will feel better soon.
Okay.
Hopefully.
I just remember that this isn't really goodbye. This is
Yeah.
just see you later.
It's just see you in a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Very soon.
Yeah.
Promise.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
I would. You know what? Double pinky promise.
Double pinky promise.
pinky
Yeah.
Double
Promise.
pinky promise.
Double pinky
Double
promise.
pinky promise. I got two hands for a reason.
Yeah. All right. You
Well-
two get going. And I'm not gonna go cry more about this.
I know you won't because you're super strong and
Mhm.
awesome and definitely not going to cry. I can believe it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna cry.
Yeah, I don't hear anything in your voice. You are
Nope.
you are still all
You're
right.
so strong.
Yep.
You are already crying.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Okay.
Don't look at them. They're not real.
It's
They're
not
not real.
crying. It's just
They're
not
something
real.
in his eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
just something really big in my eyes.
It's our strong Mr. President. Mr.
Yeah,
President
there's
is
tears.
Okay, you guys get out of here before I start sobbing.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go, Anna.
Yeah, let's.
Goodbye.
Bye, Wybie.
Bye, Wybie.
See you later.
See you later.
And I really mean that. I really mean later.
Yeah.
Not later, Cooper. See you soon.
Well, I mean that.
Soon.
You know what I mean.
Let's go.
So where did we leave the card again?
In front of your house.
Oh,
Unless
that's
they,
right.
unless they moved it, of course. But
I hope not. That had some pretty important stuff on there.
yeah. Well, that went somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not crying.
Simon, stop!
I'm
Hold
not.
on, come here.
I'm
Come
not
on,
crying.
Come on, we're gonna see him very soon, and if you miss him, then we can go here at any time. Do you remember that?
I already miss him.
Don't cry. Hey, come here.
Yeah, I want to go back.
No, come here. You know that we cannot. You made a decision. I told you that you should have stayed in Marigold.
But I can't. It's different. Why can't we just bring Wybie? Why?
Because you know that YB is not going to abandon Marigold.
Well, it's not. It's not abandoning. It's like.
Trust me. If I had, like, any doubt in my head that YB would agree to come with us, I would try to make sure that it happens.
It's,
I think
like-
that he's not gonna agree, at least not for now. We'll see how it goes in the future.
it's just extended vacation.
Well, I mean, he can always just come on a vacation if he feels like he needs, like, I don't know, time or space or anything. Yeah, see, the card is still here. What?
Hello?
Huh?
Oh,
Says
Sesby?
Hello? Hi.
Oh,
Sesame, hi!
that's. I saw the hole there.
Yeah, why are you in the hole again?
Made
What?
it. I dig a hole.
Why did you dig a hole?
I dug a hole.
Checks out.
In my front yard.
You're not even living here.
Still.
Oh,
House.
come on. Sesame.
Whoa,
No,
hold
no,
on.
No, what do you mean? No,
No,
I didn't
wait,
say
hold
No,
on.
it's
That's
a cool
not
hole.
what I
Nothing.
meant.
It's a cool hole. You don't
I
have to
didn't.
cover it up. No.
That's not what
No,
I
what do you mean?
said.
I didn't do
No.
anything. I didn't do nothing. I've done nothing.
Like the
Look at this dog I found, by the way.
Hi, Vixen.
Oh, is that her name? She just started following me around.
It's your dog.
You're my dog?
Yeah,
Hello.
Vixen was a
I get
therapy dog
dog.
initially, but we kind of didn't need a therapy dog for like anyone.
You're pushing her towards the fire. Stop. You're gonna hurt her.
Simon, come on.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
But yeah,
She just started
then
following
Vixen
me
became
around.
your
She's
dog.
so pretty. Aw, I have
Well,
a dog.
You have a dog. Oh, hey,
You don't-
Vixen.
What's
Wait.
with the
Wait, Tesby, you know how to
What's with the
take care of
card?
a dog, right?
This. Give him this.
Yeah, but there's also a lot of responsibility. Like you have to clean up
Simon.
after them, bathe them.
Simon, you're not teaching a child. Chill.
Fine.
So what's with the card?
The card?
Yeah, so remember how I said that I am moving to Astfoss?
Mhm.
So, Simon is coming with me.
I missed one. Sorry.
Yeah, so we
You
were...
guys are going to.
So we decided to come pick up Simon's stuff.
Yeah. It's all loaded up.
So are you guys going like now today?
Well, I mean, I guess we were kind of just walking around saying goodbye to people who we know and who we're friends with, and yeah. I was gonna ask though.
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
Yes and no, because as I said, I was gonna ask. When we last talked about it, you said that you might want to like move between the two towns, like be partially Marigold and partially in Astfoss with me. Well, with us now. So I was meaning to ask, do you think you want to stay here for a bit longer, or do you want to come with us for some time, or for however long you want to stay?
Wait a minute.
It's the part
I
where you
just-
say yes.
You're. Wait a minute. You were supposed to be sleep. He's awake. Wait, I just realized. I'm sorry. You were
Right.
the one that was asleep, right?
Yeah, I was taking a nap. Yeah,
Yeah, just a nap.
yeah, an
Mhm.
extended power nap.
Right.
But you're up now and you're awake. Are you something you're all better? What was wrong with him in the first place? What's wrong
Well,
with you?
frankly, I feel like absolute garbage. Every footstep hurts. Every move in my body is incredibly
Because someone should have stayed in bed in case of walking to a different town on foot.
I have time to heal. But for now, I'm fine.
I knew you before, right? Right,
Yes.
Nana? Okay. Well, I'm glad that we can talk again, even if I don't remember a lot.
Well, I mean, when you lose memories, you're able to got more room up in your noggin.
I like this guy. He's real smart.
He is.
I think
He's
maybe, you know what? I think I will come with you guys.
Hell yeah.
I've spent enough time wandering around this place, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've
Uh,
dug enough holes, seen enough collapsed towers.
No. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. There are no holes here. In fact, this is a hill. Look, it's the opposite of a hole. It's a hill.
You know what?
Look at it.
I did not. I for a second I was like, I remember there being a hill here, and there it is. There's a hill here.
Yeah, there is a hill, and it's always
That-
been there. And
That's how you remember it.
yeah, it's always been there. It's a hill.
This is the hill. Actually,
It's the hill.
many important things happened on this very hill.
Like that one big speech.
Yeah,
You know,
and Vixen was there too.
sniffing me.
Well, says me then. Do you have anything to pack up? Anything to take with you? Because it's going to be a bit of a. It's not that. It's just not that far, but
I think I already have all my important things in here.
that's a
That's a
shulker
lot of
box full of bread. Like
Bread is
that's
important.
like an
At least
absurd
it's-
amount of bread.
At least it's not blue.
Listen,
so-
I've had a lot of free time.
You could actually pass off as a pretty sizable baker if you were, if you took that seriously.
Maybe I will start a bakery.
That would be fun.
Yeah, okay, just don't use any unknown medicines as your recipe because that last spread
Yeah.
that you made when I first met you, I don't know if you remember this.
Simon,
Was it
The bread. That one
Simon.
tastes extra special.
Simon, they repeated it later. While you were asleep. There
Hold
was
on,
more
let me see
blue
if
bread.
there's anything else I forgot. You stay right here. You sit down. No, get out of the bush. Okay, well, I guess you'll stay here.
She just likes flowers.
well, I don't. Well, this new
What?
dog technology is just crazy.
Dog technology.
Being able to phase through solid objects.
Right. Yeah, that's technology.
Well, I mean,
In any case, did we forget anything? I don't think we did. Let's go check.
let's see.
I mean, we should probably move the crates to the card itself, but
My
okay,
music
hold on.
too. Okay, good.
Oh, right. Because of course it makes total sense from point of physics to. Okay.
Got all the stuff from my lab that was important. The rest is left to Meredith.
Okay, I am going to do it later.
Pretty sure everything is checked.
And you're missing this very obvious crate that is right inside and that we need to take with us.
Oh well, no. This is Meredith's stuff.
Oh, it's Meredith's stuff? Okay.
Yeah, that's like
Why
some
did
stuff
we
in
not,
my
why
lab that
did
I
we
filled
not
out.
label the boxes, say?
Uh, uh, So, Thisbe, you ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is some more important stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're not gonna take the TNT.
Oh. Okay, no, we can take the TNT. It's fine.
Why are we taking the TNT? I'm worried. I'm scared.
Because it's good for digging holes.
That is true.
How else do you think I did that so fast? Just
I
kidding.
thought you just
I'm
punched
very
it.
fast.
Alright.
Oh, I did that the other day. It made my hands hurt really bad.
Yeah, that's
If you
not.
if you punch stone, it does not feel great.
Yeah, maybe
No.
don't punch stone with your bare hands.
I mean, I forgot this at home, so I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, that's a pickaxe.
Yeah, that is a big.
I tried using this, but it didn't work very well.
Yeah, the hoe wouldn't really work.
I mean, it looks like
Yeah.
half a pickaxe. See?
Never
I mean,
trust
look,
a
it
hoe
looks
to
like
do a pickaxe's job. Anyway, you guys ready to go?
I'm gonna miss this place.
I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot of trauma, a lot of bad memories associated with this place and the place surrounding it.
I mean, yes, but also
But there
it was
is.
the place where I came back.
That's true. All I have to say really is that even though this place has bitter trauma, disgustingly bad memories, it's those that make the memories that are good that much better.
That's true.
Like you.
Come on. Alright,
Well.
guys, welcome on board. Let's get going. The next stop is Astfoss.
Simon Express.
Alright, what's so important you had to drag me out here this late?
Wasn't sure you even sleep, honestly. Sorry if I woke you up or something.
Oh, that's fine.
I had a question. More so, I would say I need your advice.
Really? Me?
Maybe it sounds surprising, but you probably are the better candidate out of all people that I know. So,
What is it?
I mean, you've been out here for a while. I mean, just around in general. And I suppose that there probably were people that you cared about during that time. I mean, we know Sasby was one of them. So let's just say that there were people that you cared about.
Is there a point to this?
Yes, it's a question. If you were to be offered a choice to give up your immortality, or whatever you have, to continue living your life somewhere close to them, be happy for what it's worth, and probably die of old age in like 60-ish years. Or you could continue living like you live right now, What would you choose?
Now, why the hell did I do that?
Just answer the damn question.
Fuck that. Keep it. I'm keeping this shit. I'm not giving that up.
So you would prefer to, I don't know, go back to their graves and try to remember them later on?
Hell yeah. Either way, I get the same amount of time, don't I? With them?
I mean, I guess so. But I
If
guess
they're
it's
gonna die at the same time either way, then why not?
fair point. I guess it's like the question of how much loss can you bear with until it becomes too much, you know? You're probably
I'll
one of
tell
the
you one
stronger
thing.
ones. Yeah?
You don't need to live forever for it to become too much.
That
So,
is true.
really, that's not the problem.
Right.
By the time you get to the point where you need some sort of extension on your lifespan, it's already going to be about as bad as it can get.
Yeah, it's just this whole story with the original Phoenix and shit, where she initially lost her mind because she lived long enough to watch her family grow old and die.
Know the feeling. Not the grow old part, but the die part.
Yeah, I suppose it can also happen no matter how long you live, huh? Especially around Marigold.
Guess it could.
Right. Well. Yes, now I know what I have to do.
Is that it?
Yeah.
You
Sorry if
dragged
I...
me all the way out. Dragged me
I'm
all the way out here.
sorry, okay? You can...
Just for that?
You don't have to go back. You can stay in Astfoss, is probably closer.
No,
Well,
I'll
to
be
be fair,
fine.
up to you. But for what it's worth, you're always welcome here.
Okay.
Right. Okay, then guess it's just a matter of getting there on time. Okay, this sounds like the part of the forest that I need to come to, and I mean, does seem kind of familiar, though. What can I remember from this time? There are the lights, and yep, this seems just like the place. Okay, let's just do it.
Well, if it isn't Anna Brenton.
Hello.
How are you doing, darling? Always a pleasure to see you.
As if you would be concerned about my well-being.
Oh, don't. Come on. You know I care.
I really don't, and I really don't think you do. But that's beside the point.
Well, what brings you knocking at my door?
Do you want to continue chatting with the door between us to close it in my face, or are you gonna come outside?
Hmm, I think I'll keep it here.
As you wish. Well, what brings me here is that I have questions.
Questions are dangerous things, Anna. What questions could you possibly have?
Well, I mean, I kinda don't need to ask you about my mother anymore, probably, since it was somewhat confirmed that it was not an accident that I was there. But if you want to give me any details, you're always welcome.
Details don't come for free. What's in it for me?
You already took too much, I assume.
Now, what could you possibly mean by that?
What I mean by that is that, as far as I have noticed, things haven't been going exactly as they should have been with me and my transformation. And I have subjects to compare to.
It's terribly unfortunate, but I don't think I've anything to do with it.
I wouldn't be so sure. You looked a little different when we first met.
Oh.
What I mean by that is that both of your eyes were the same color. None of them was matching mine.
Yes, a terribly unfortunate thing. But, things change, people's change, appearances change.
Cut the
Doesn't mean it has anything to
bullshit.
do with you.
I'm not interested in listening to the crap and listening to any sort of lies. I just want to know.
Listen, if maybe I've been siphoning off some of your energy or power, and if it's made any physical appearance change, that's between, well, me, myself, and me.
Well, not really
Personally.
considering... Not really
Oh,
considering
come
that it
on now.
influenced me.
But it kept you alive when you were younger, kept everyone around you alive. Who's to say that if you reached your full potential, you wouldn't hurt someone you care about or hurt an innocent? You know,
Who's
a
to
name
s-
came to me on the wind. Does Sylvia mean anything to you?
Well, at least Sylvia died after this whole situation, but I understand what you mean. However, who's to say that if all of this wasn't brewing under your spell, under the shell of your spell for 18 years, it would give the same effect? Who's to say that it would be as strong of an impact as it was? We'll never know.
Yes, and I'd like it to stay that way.
Of course you would. It's useful for you.
In the way that I see it, darling, we both benefit. You get to not kill any innocents, and I get to have, well, a little extra magic to work with.
Well, considering that my ancestor is not, going through insanity anymore, and we managed to live together quite just fine, I am pretty sure that even if I had my full power back right now, I would be fine and I would not just go around killing civilians.
But is that a risk that you want to take?
I mean, why not? It's not like... Hmm. I don't think that this is how it works. And I mean, I've seen at least one more person like me, so I can only judge by his form. But his state showed me that after the full transformation, he was in complete control of his actions.
gods, the devil's always in the details. What is it with you and finding out things that are annoying and inconveniencing to me? God, it brought you knocking at my door today, and it's brought you knocking before.
Hmm.
Can't you just make things easy for me?
Not really. I mean, you started it.
No.
It's not my
No.
fault that you've
Your
been
mother started it, me and that stupid dead.
dead.
Wish I'd never gotten tangled up. That's nothing you need to worry about.
Well, not right now, anyways. But doesn't mean that I plan to make it more convenient for you. Forgive me for that.
Make what more convenient?
Just the situation in general. It's not like I could just walk away and do nothing, or do you suggest that I do exactly this?
I suggest that we keep our little arrangement exactly how it is. I don't think you're ready for your full transformation. I don't know if you ever will be.
Is that so, or do you just not want to give away the power that you've stolen?
Maybe a little bit of both. Maybe I do care about you. Maybe I care about the people you care about.
You don't have any reason to care about people that I care about.
Well, what if I'm just a good stand-up citizen and I want to see you succeed?
Cut the crap.
Listen, I don't think we have much more to discuss. I think things should stay exactly the way they are. And I'm not sure if you're really able to do anything about it.
Hmm. Come here. Look at the stars with me. Come on. As you said, I
Fine.
cannot really do anything, can I?
Suppose not.
See, when I was planning to come and see you, I had a lot of thinking to do. I had a lot of decisions to make. What I came to realize is that I really don't need all of this power. Hell, I don't want it. I would even give up things that I already have. I don't need the wings, I don't need to control fire. I don't need any of this. Especially now that I've figured out some parts of my life.
Then it seems like we agree.
It seems like so, because really the most important for me is not this. It's not the power, it's more so just being able to be with people who I consider family. There is just one small problem.
And what would that be?
The problem is that I need to protect them. And I will do whatever it takes to make sure that I can protect them.
Oh, so you're going to kill me?
So, I mean, this place is like the whole festival area.
Yeah,
Um,
looks
there's,
definitely decorated. I quite like it.
yeah, it's. I'm pretty sure the Festival of Eternal Fire was there like a couple days ago.
Festival of
Uh,
Eternal Fire?
oh yeah, yeah. There was a Church of Eternal Fire like right here. They celebrate it sometimes. Oh yeah, that was right when Ku was there, and he asked me what like why there wasn't a lot of people around, and a lot of them were celebrating.
Is this a teapot or a kettle?
I mean, yeah, it looks like it.
That is so cute.
It is. I mean, a lot of things here are pretty cute, like pretty whimsical.
Yeah, and the people I've met here so far are pretty nice. Um, well, I mean, I guess it's empty here. More space for
It
us, I
is.
suppose?
Yes.
Alright, well. So,
Oh, hold on. I have something cool to show you.
what's that? What? How did you do that with your hands?
So, after, like, I mean, you've obviously seen the wings, like, before
Yeah?
we got separated, but this is what I discovered a little bit after. I can do this. I can basically summon, like, a circle of fire around myself.
What?
I can set things on fire. Yeah.
Very arson-esque
Okay, we're not
power
going to talk
scheme.
about arson.
Well, damn, I'm a little bit jealous. I mean, I know I've got like some pretty cool trinkets up my implants, but I can't, you know, create fire from my hands. Well, I mean, I could, but that would probably not be the wisest choice. Having a
I mean,
lighter built into my fingertip. That kind of sounds cool, though.
I mean, you have other qualities.
Yeah, I
Both of
mean,
them are probably better than this.
well, my body is pretty outdated. It's my eyes that are advanced. That, at the very least, I can see. And trust me, my eyes are pretty damn advanced if I see somebody as pretty as you all the time.
Come on.
But,
I don't need my eyes to be super advanced to see someone as handsome as you here.
okay, that was just cheesy.
I mean, you started
That's true.
it.
Man,
So,
I've been really enjoying talking to you. I'm so glad I was able to re-find you.
I'm glad you did.
There's
It's
so
like,
much that I want to ask so many questions, so many things that I don't know.
we have time. We have the whole freaking time in the world now.
Yeah. It feels it just feels nice being away from all the danger and the trauma in this nice town with nice people governed by a really nice lady.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm the best ruler this town had, but I'm working on it.
Well, you're
But
doing a
yeah,
pretty
it's.
stand-up job, I'd say.
I know someone who would disagree with you, but that's not the point. The point is that, yeah, you're right. This is a safe place. This is exactly why I wanted to bring you and Sesby here, like a long, long time ago. Back when we were talking about taking a vacation together.
Yeah,
It's just.
it's
Can't believe that
nice.
this place is ours now.
Yeah, and I am hoping with every ounce of my body that nothing bad moves over to here. No God's bullshit. I mean, you remember that one that I told you about? What did you say that their name was? The one that I found that led me to you?
Reggie?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, Reggie. Reggie's an okay one. Reggie. Let's say that I am a pretty good note with him, but he's the god of knowledge,
Well, he certainly
and
knew a lot. I mean, they knew my
he
name.
does know a lot. Yeah, he does know a lot, but the problem is that sometimes he does not want to interfere. I'm honestly really surprised that he decided to come talk to you, because that is so unlike him.
I mean, I'm thankful. I don't care what outside force drew me to you. It doesn't matter if it was some sort of weird god that I'd never heard of prior to this, or the fact that gods exist was just confirmed. I'm here with you. That's all that matters.
Well, it matters to me for sure.
But there's still so much. So much that happened while I was gone. In such a little time. And of
Yeah.
course, the dreams that I had. They're all still present in my mind like it happened just yesterday.
Was it very realistic? Did you think that it was real?
Yeah. There's one in particular. I know I've told you about this before, but it was the one that I was in my home, my city, from all those years ago. But you were there. It felt so real. It felt so good to be back. But that was that. And this is now. I'm here with you. And it doesn't matter that I'm not home with all my old family and Ellie. What matters right now is that I'm here with you. Here. And I've got new friends and a new family. And I'm glad it's one of you.
Well, for what it's worth, I'm sorry that you cannot go back, but yeah, I'm also really glad that you're here.
Me too. Yeah. All I'm saying is, I guess, thank you for showing me that even for all of the hardship that has been plaguing the town, my friends, my new family, you were always the kindest to me. I guess that's why I grew so attached.
You know that I've not always been truthful with how I addressed you and how I addressed other people. Not when we met by the pond, but before that. But I don't know. Back then, a lot of things have changed, and talking to you, talking about whatever, back at that time, it was just different. Near you, I could keep my mind as sane as I could at the time, and it was just great. It was different because I was losing myself, and I wasn't when I was with you. And I'm really glad that it happened.
Me too.
You don't have to be grateful to me. It's just that it happened. We were there for each other.
And hopefully we'll continue being there for each other for as long as we
I
can.
really hope so.
But
Especially, yeah.
I do have to say, you don't really have to hide anything from me anymore. You know that, right? I understand. There's It's been a long time before you could really trust somebody. But I want to be the one that you can.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess let me tell you some things that you might have missed.
Okay, dear, let's take it from the top. Just one more time.
Okay.
You're doing great.
Anastasia,
Yeah?
your lesson for today is over.
But, Mom, you said there won't be any new tests today.
It's not a test, Anastasia. You're coming on an expedition together with me this time.
Yay!
Attitude?
Yes, Mother. Sorry, Mother.
That's better.
Can I be granted the permission to excuse myself to my room and get changed?
Of course, sweetheart. Go on.
Thank you.
Listen to your mother. Elizabeth, don't you think it's a little harsh?
Change to learn as early as possible. You don't want to be a disgrace, do you?
Even so, please reconsider. It's dangerous.
I'm just doing what's best.
It's extremely dangerous and downright stupid, Elizabeth. Taking our daughter to see that wicked woman.
You should be happy she can at least keep herself in control. And aren't you the one who thinks my methods are cruel? If everything goes right, we won't need these methods anymore.
You better. We're her parents to nurture and love her, not to study her.